Tonight for dinner, I'm going to do a crockpot lasagna using frozen ravioli. So I'm going to start by browning 1 pound of Italian sausage, and I'm going to just use a paper towel to get out any excess grease in the pan. And then I'm going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning, and give that all a good mix together. And then I'm going to add in about 3/4 of a jar of the Rouse marinara. You do want to save the other quarter for the top of the dish. I'll show you in a few moments. Then I'm going to spray my crock pot with Pam, and I'm going to coat the bottom with the sauce, and then I'm going to start layering the frozen. I'm just using frozen cheese ravioli, but you can use whatever kind of ravioli you like. And then I'm going to put some dollops of ricotta cheese. You can also use cottage cheese or eliminate this altogether if you don't like either. And then I'm just going to sprinkle on some mozzarella and some Parmesan, and then I'm going to keep going with the layers until all the ingredients are gone. So another layer of sauce, and some more frozen ravioli. And then the ricotta cheese, the mozzarella, and the parm. And then another layer of sauce. And then I actually am not going to put ricotta cheese on the last layer. My husband actually does not like ricotta cheese, so I try to not make it visible, and then he doesn't know it's there. And then with that last bit of the sauce in the jar, I added a little bit of water and gave it a good shake. And then I'm going to pour it all over the top of the ravioli to make sure it's fully coated with the sauce. Sprinkle on some more cheese. Then I'm going to cook this on high for about 4 hours. But you can also cook it on low if you have longer. I just didn't start this until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And after about 4 hours, it is bubbly and cheesy and so delicious. And I didn't have to stand in the kitchen for an hour making layers and layers of lasagna. This is a definite hack, and it's worth it. It's delicious, and it was so simple to make and so easy to throw together. I hope you'll give this a try, and also add a lot more extra cheese on the top, because you can never have too much cheese. Enjoy!